Welcome to Prevent Your Adventure, and tonight I'm in Southbridge, Massachusetts at Great Oak Pizza. I was just looking, I went back on maps looking for stuff, and I was looking for something relatively close. I've been everywhere close. This is like a half-hour ride for me. So this had some really, really nice reviews. So I thought, let's give it a try. So here I am, Southbridge, Massachusetts, right next, same plaza as the Big Bunny, for those of you familiar with Southbridge, Massachusetts. And I got myself an order of French fries and a large pepperoni pizza. So, let's give it a whirl. Really busy place. It looks like there's a few booths, but you get the impression it's all takeout and delivery. They have 2 delivery drivers, a lot of people working in there. Very nice guys. I was talking to the 2 delivery guys. Really nice guys. The French fries appear to be that kind of coated double fried thing. Crispy, hot. However, possibly the same oil they cook their seafood in. I know they do fish and chips and that type of stuff. A little bit of a seafood flavor going on with this. Alright, here's the pizza. It's a pan pizza. Floppy crust going on. Nice looking crust, but definitely floppy. A lot of cheese on it. Definitely need a paper towel. Well, let me try a couple more bites before I say anything, but it is a greasy pizza. Greasy is not bad, it's greasy. The guy I was talking to was kind of raving about the sauce, but the cheese is kind of overpowering it. Alright. I don't know what this call is, so I'm going to pause this. Okay, let's wrap it up here at Great Oak Pizza in Southbridge, Massachusetts. Sorry for the interruption. It was a call from an eye doctor's appointment coming up in a week and a half. Just wanted to make sure I was going to be there. So anyhow, let's talk about what I just did here. Got the French fries, I got a pepperoni pizza. Typically, when I come and order something like that, I'll probably finish the French fries and have 3 slices of pizza and take the rest home. Tonight, I maybe ate half of the French fries and had 2 pieces of pizza. And the second one, the guy inside was bragging on the sauce. So I thought, well, let's pull the cheese off and see what the sauce is like. And that's where I ended up there. So, let's talk about it. The French fries, the quality was nice. They were nice and crispy and good, but had that fishy seafood flavor going on, like it's a shared oil. And maybe it was just a small happenstance, but it was there. I got it. So that would be a bit of a negative for me. I'm not a seafood guy, so I just didn't care for that flavoring. The pizza crust was okay. Didn't really get much out of the sauce, even when I took the cheese off. A lot of cheese. and there are a lot of people that this is their jam. They love the heavy cheese and the droopy crust and all that, and they just love this. I just, not my thing. I have a certain thing I like, and I'm not talking the style. I'm just talking like a crust and cheese to sauce ratio and all that. And for me, it just wasn't here. But that's me. Like I say, there's a lot of people that really enjoy this style. And it's kind of the style I cut my teeth on. I just have moved on. So, really nice guys inside. Nicely done. It just wasn't what I was looking for when I look for a pizza. So let's give it a score, 0 to 10. I'm gonna say 7.7. They did okay. They did well. They just 7.7 is where I'm going to end up with these guys. So that's where I'm at here at Great Oak Pizza, Southbridge, Massachusetts. Trying to think of a story to tell you, and I came up with one from way back when I was like 19 or 20. For 10 years, I was a member of the volunteer fire department in Danielson, Connecticut. And one night, we got a call, and there was a car dealership on fire. And it was fully involved. So somehow I got sent up on the roof with some other guys. It was a flat, tarred roof. And I'll never forget this. I think of this often. They sent me to do something. I was fairly new, certainly junior to all the other people that were up there. So they set me off on some task, and I'm walking along the roof, and the fire evidently was right below me. And as I'm walking along, full gear, my right leg, literally because of the heat, it melted the roof, and my leg went through the roof and down to my mid-thigh, and the only thing that saved me was my left leg. My left foot was on a beam, because if I had been a little farther over, I probably would have gone down both legs, because there was nothing supporting me but that melting roof. So I think of that often, how a matter of inches kept me from plunging down. Who knows what would have happened, but that was a scary moment in my life. Made it okay. I don't think I've shared that story with more than 2 or 3 people back then. I probably told it to students who always were asking for stories, so they didn't have to do mathematics, or maths, as they say in Britain. So there you go. In a fire, on a fire. There's another thing. I don't know if anyone who watches is a fireman, ever been a fireman, been part of the fire department. But I remember this from that same night. So we're on a flat roof, and then there was a part of the building that had, I don't know if it was an office or something, so it was raised up, and there were some windows, and these guys that were there would break the window and spray water in and suck in smoke and hack away, and then turn away and light up a cigarette and take a few puffs and then stick their head right back into the smoke again. I just never got that, but hey, that's it was a time in the 70s where smoking was looked at quite differently than it is now. So there you go. On a roof in a fire, made it down okay. Came to Great Oak Pizza 45 years later. Had a pizza and rated it 7.7. All right, have a great day, and see you next time.